shakalaka, extremely bearish scenario for Bitcoin as Ethereum and Litecoin hit all-time highs. Is Shiba Inu even riskier than Dogecoin, and how Vitalik 15x'd his net worth overnight? Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we're covering a lot of stuff, potentially bearish scenario for Bitcoin. Altcoins may be looking good, especially Shiba Inu for some of you. Before we get into all that, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Also, make sure to come join us over on Twitter at the Crypto Love, where every Friday we give away a t-shirt. And this Friday, something new, a t-shirt and NFT giveaway. One of these shirts where we're working with uniqly, and they're going to be giving away an NFT shirt. So make sure to stay tuned for that. Join us over on Twitter. And at the end of the episode, we're going to be talking a little bit more about uniqly. Now, potentially very bearish scenario for Bitcoin. If you guys remember back from February until April, we had this ascending wedge, and then Bitcoin broke out to the bottom. Okay, went from, where was it, around 60 all the way down to 50 and even dropped to 46. Well, guess what? We have another ascending wedge right here on the bottom of this bullish megaphone. You can see that we were in this for a long time here. Right now on the bottom of this, we have another ascending wedge right here, which again, another potentially bearish scenario. We could see Bitcoin going down as far as around $47,000. If it breaks through there, oof, the floor doesn't come up until around $37,000. Now people are asking, is this the end for Bitcoin? Because altcoins are soaring, altcoins are pumping, it's alt season, no one seems to care about Bitcoin right now. Have we actually peaked? And this is concerning because in the real world, I hear a lot of people talking about cryptocurrencies, and something major red flag yesterday when somebody was talking about Dogecoin, and I was like, uh-oh, that reminds me of when people were talking about Ripples and Litecoin back in 2017. So, have we reached a peak? Well, the pullback right now rises as whales are selling. If we take a look down here, this from Glassnode shows us the number of entities with greater than 1,000 Bitcoin. And you can see them pretty much selling off since around February. That's somewhat concerning. Definitely the price is not going up like it was. Now a lot of them are selling off and they're putting in their money into altcoins, things like Polkadot and Cardano and Ethereum and different things like that. Now is this a concern? Is this the end? Have we reached the top? Well, I always like to go to Willy Woo because he's a very rational person to look at for this type of stuff. He says, hey, this cycle's different. And I agree with him. This cycle is so different. Like, we have institutions now. Like, everybody knows about cryptocurrency now. Like, this one's definitely different. He says the movement of coins to strong holders is unprecedented. Probably not going to see a drop like we've seen previously. So in this chart, the purple line tracks coins moving between weak and strong hands, running total over 128 days. This is from Glassnode. And again, as we can see here, when it's under this line here, that's a lot of money going from weak hands to strong hands, weak hands to strong hands, and as we're seeing again, weak hands to strong hands. Now, there is some sell-off of very large addresses, which is happening right here. But the general trend is weak hands to strong hands. Now, what does this do for Bitcoin? Well, it keeps the price somewhere. He says a few observations regarding the trend towards strong hodling. No way are we entering a bear market. That's obvious this week from price action, but not so obvious 2 weeks ago when the sky was falling. Coins moving to corporate treasuries likely making an impact. Grayscale Investment Trust, now accounting for 3.5% of the supply, only allows for inflows of Bitcoin into cold storage. And so he talks about a couple other things there. But the real question is this a top? I mean, there's a lot of FOMO going on right now, mostly for dog-related coins, but even for Bitcoin. And I like to turn to the Colin Talks Crypto Bitcoin Bull Run Index. You can find it here at cbbi.info. Confidence, we're at the peak, 71%. So he takes a look at a number of different things. I think it's 10 or 11 different indicators of the top. And he says, based on all of these, how likely are we at the top? Now, if we take a look previously, all right, this is 2013. At that first peak, we were 87% confidence. At the total top there, we were pretty much 100% confidence. Same thing in 2017, almost 100% confidence. Now, as of right now, the highest we've gotten is 77% confidence. That's not even where we were at the first of the two peaks. Like if you look here, back in 2013, there was a double peak. It seems like we may be having somewhat of a double peak, but look at how rounded this is. I mean, that is like not peakish at all. It's an inverse peak. And we still have, I mean, bankers now. Morgan Creek founder predicts $250,000 Bitcoin within 5 years. We have people who've been talking about $250,000 this cycle. They're saying $250,000 in 5 years. But regardless, Bitcoin has a fixed supply. Price is likely going up. It doesn't look from any data, even according to Willy Woo, it doesn't look like from any data that we were near a top. But who knows? Past performance is not an indicator of future success. We'll kind of have to see how this thing plans out. And also, we have till the end of this year anyways. Now, nobody cares about Bitcoin anymore, I don't think. Everybody cares about Dogecoin. Oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me this week when I heard somebody talking about Dogecoin or Dogecoin. I was like, oh, it's Dogecoin. That signals the end. And if you remember, I mean, I've made videos about some signals of the end of the market. One of them is people don't know what the heck they're putting their money into. Like, for instance, Shiba Inu token. Doesn't do anything other than it's a token about a meme about a dog. And I find this kind of shocking, but kind of on the other hand, not shocking at all. That people are just pulling their money into all of these things. Well, but hey, that's what we all did with Bitcoin. I mean, kind of just speculative assets. Now, potentially, some of this might be due to a billionaire influencer. The sudden popularity of SHIB appears to be partly the handiwork of social media influencers on popular Chinese platforms, including Weibo and WeChat. So Charles Zubrin and Zubanji, a billionaire capitalist, is one of the most active investors in the Chinese internet industry and has mentioned SHIB in multiple posts on Weibo and his more than 11 million followers. A lot of people, if they miss Dogecoin, they want SHIB, and the price definitely did come up. Now, what's happening that concerns me? Well, Shiba Inu hits another exchange as SHIB deposits overwhelm Binance. Now, why are people depositing on Binance? If they wanted to keep the token, why would they be depositing on an exchange? Mostly to dump, mostly to sell. And if we take a look at this, some have voiced concerns about the listing. They follow users. There's a large number of users demanding it, to the point where we ran out of ETH deposit addresses due to SHIB today. Never happened before for any ERC20 before. So potentially a lot of people are wanting to dump this because it's 10x'd in like a few days. It's 100x'd in like a month. So potentially a lot of people looking to dump this. And as a matter of fact, just 8 days after Vitalik became a billionaire from his Ethereum holdings, he now is worth over $15 billion thanks to Shiba Inu. The developers of Shiba Inu sent half of the tokens to Vitalik and burned the other half, or added the other half to liquidity on Uniswap. So because of that, and because of the price of Shiba Inu, Vitalik just 15x'd his net worth. Pretty much overnight, went from a billionaire, just became a billionaire, went from a billionaire to a 15 billionaire. Crazy how that stuff works. So, all that exciting stuff. And that's the other thing that concerns me about Shiba Inu, is that one person holds 50% of the supply. Now, when I was talking about Dogecoin last week, I was saying, hey, it's concerning that one person holds 30% of the supply and 12 addresses hold 70% of the supply. Well, right now, Shiba Inu, one address holds 50%. So is that concerning? I don't know. You guys let me know what you think down in the comments. But we may see a little bit of bearish movements for Bitcoin. Maybe something kind of like this. Maybe something kind of like this. But in the long run, you have to remember, we're zooming out into the long run, and then it'll go like that. So, what's going on with uniqly? Like I said, guys, head over to Twitter today at the Crypto Love, where you can enter to win the t-shirt and NFT giveaway. You can check out our sweet uniqly NFT t-shirt right here. Now, this is a sponsored coverage for them, but they have some pretty interesting stuff because they're finally merging NFTs with actual real world products. Stuff like t-shirts like this. So, a little bit about uniqly. Well, first off, they have their first uniqly NFT collection starting in 1 day, 1 hour, 36 minutes, and 32 seconds. Introducing the first edition t-shirt collection featuring crazy artwork and high quality materials. You can see a whole bunch of the t-shirts right here. Once it loads, they're pretty rad t-shirts. Now, a little bit about uniqly. Well, it's the first bridge between NFT and physical products. The first marketplace and escrow that allows you to create and trade NFT tokens with the possibility of materializing them in the real world. And how it works is actually really cool. So basically, their business model is born in response to a real market need. There's currently no bridge between virtual NFTs and real-world goods. They set out to create a platform that would become the missing piece of the entire NFT ecosystem and accelerate further expansion to this great trend. With the revolutionary solution, they intend to break the mainstream and create unique, personalized clothing and other products authenticated using blockchain technology. Uniqly.io guarantees that all NFT tokens created on our platform are physically backed and can be claimed at any time. So that's cool. You don't have to worry about worthless NFTs. Now this is what's really cool. All right, so the NFT tokenization of physical goods. The main aspect distinguishing us from other NFT platforms is the real-world authentication of collectibles via the blockchain. To be able to do this, we're using printed QR codes, one with a link to a blockchain explorer showing a token corresponding with the given item, and the other with a transaction ID of token burn, which we allow you to sign with your name and nickname. The procedure results in an indisputable proof of authenticity of the item and its owner. So basically, it's very cool. You have the token, you have the transaction ID, and then if you want to burn the token, you can actually get the physical goods. Basically how it works is a generator. So every uniqly.io user will be able to create an NFT token backed by a real-world product featuring their art, meme, company, logo, slogan, etc. Their generator allows you to create over 40 different products such as t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, masks, and many, many more. And thanks to the generator, favorite artists and influencers like this one right here will also be able to create real NFT collections for their community. They also have a marketplace. The ecosystem clearly couldn't function without a marketplace. It's unlike any other because it allows users to trade NFT tokens backed by real-world items. They guarantee high quality to all products available on their platform, and plus anyone will be able to create their own unique landing page and list of products created in the generator via escrow. They guarantee the highest quality of all products created with the generator and that all items listed are backed by physical goods. Also, there's token staking. So, some limited NFT collections will only be available as a reward for locking up your unique tokens for a specific period of time. We'll also be creating special staking pools in partnership with other popular projects. And furthermore, there's escrow. They've created a solution which allows you to easily trade all physical products, even those that were not created in our generator, including clothing, works of art, collectibles, and more. Anyone will be able to create their own unique landing page and list of products created by our generator or deposited via escrow. We guarantee the highest quality of products created with our generator and that all products are backed by physical goods. So this is crazy. Like if you have stuff that you wanted to sell, you could put it in escrow, create an NFT, sell that NFT, and then when somebody wants that item, they can burn the NFT for it. It's crazy. And like I said, NFT token materialization brings you the possibility to materialize your favorite NFT tokens from outside their ecosystem, such as CryptoPunks, Hashmarks, Super Rare, and many more. For example, assuming you're the owner of CryptoPunk 2890, and with this you have full rights to it, we can then materialize it for you in 3D on a canvas print or otherwise. Our QR codes will serve as a confirmation that it was indeed created using the original NFT token. So if we take a look, a lot of use cases for their token, including commission discounts, 15% of profits paid to unique holders as ETH rewards, 15% from the platform are spent, a whole bunch of other things, 8 different cases they talk about right here, along with the tokenomics and token release schedule. You can take a look at the team down here, and also advisors who have been involved with a lot of other blockchain projects, including things like Bank to the Future, PoonDX, Bitstamp, Kraken, Shapeshift, Coin Payments, several others. Right now listed on Uniswap and Balaxy, and if you take a look at some of the partners, they have ones like Chainlink and Tixel. And like I said, guys, make sure to go check this one out, uniqly.io. They have their first t-shirt drop coming up in a day, an hour, 33 minutes, and 35 seconds. Their first edition t-shirt collection featuring crazy artwork and high quality materials. Make sure to come check it out. They have some very cool shirts. You can find a lot more about the project. Thank you to them for working with us for our super sweet giveaway. Make sure you come and join us over on Twitter at the Crypto Love, where you could potentially win this NFT and also t-shirt. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Peace.